In the light of the loss of public and commercial confidence in News International and the imminent closure of the consultation period, whether they will suspend consideration of News Corporation's bid to take over BSkyB.
My Lords, the Culture Secretary takes the view that News Corp have offered serious undertakings and discussed them in good faith. In all the circumstances, and given that the implementation of those undertakings will be overseen by the monitoring trustee and thereafter monitored and, if necessary, enforced by the OFT, he takes the view that there are sufficient safeguards to make certain compliance with the undertakings.
My Lords, I think the House, and indeed the country, will know that that is the wrong answer. Could the Government confirm that the Secretary of State does legally have the discretion to defer if he so chooses? Refusing to suspend the process will be seen as incomprehensible both by the public and by News Corporation's advertisers and investors. So could the Minister set out for the House its reasons for not doing so, or if she is unable to do so now, could she do so in writing? And finally, will the Government provide for this House to debate these matters next week?
My Lords, to answer the final question, I think that is in the hands of the usual channels. Regarding a debate next week, the Secretary of State's discretion, he has quasi-judicial discretion after the decisions of Ofcom and the OFT regarding the delay that the noble Baroness asked about. The consultation hasn't closed. It closes tomorrow on Friday the 8th. And the Secretary of State will need to consider all the answers and all the presentations. There is no date at present for his decision. The Secretary of State will not be rushed. He will be fair. He has to make it strictly on media plurality within the law. And he, like everybody else, and like the press, all have to work within the law.